Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started this listen, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. And today, man, this is gonna be another in transit video here. Not a long listen here, because I'm not that far from my destination, but I can make the point in few words, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. All right, because everything's about edification, man. All right, we do you edify, you know what I'm saying, in an hour, 2 hour listen. You edify in a 5-10 minute listen, you know what I'm saying, 20-30 minutes. Man, the key word is as long as edification is going out, man. All right, that's the most important thing. But we're gonna be reading from Revelation 3. And I'm gonna be reading verses 10 and 11, man. Red letter, cause this is the time that's coming up, man. This is the time that our teachers, you know. So when I say my teachers, I'm speaking of the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone and Elder Bishops of Great Millstone, on down to the Elders of 07, man. When I woken up, man, you know, on down, man. You know what I'm saying? My elder brothers on down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And one thing, you know what I'm saying, from Elders Apostles to the elder bishops on down, they taught us, man, was the time of Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, man. You know, going through that straight gate, man. All right, you know, being faithful even unto death, man. They give us the good, give us the bad, give us the ugly, man. Our elders apostles, they didn't hold any words and truth back from Yahawashi, man, when it comes to the end time prophecies, man. All right, what we gonna be faced with, what we gonna be dealing with at the end of the day, all of us, man, where it's gonna be a trial of our faith, of Yahawashi trying our faith to see what matter of man we are. We are the chosen, all right, or you of the 2/3, man. All right, during the time of our temptation, man. All right, you know, so Elders Apostles been to prepared us for Jacob's trouble. It's not going to let us know it's not going to be nothing easy, man. All right, to get comfortable being uncomfortable, man. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable, man. There's a lot of phrases and you know what I'm saying, and you know, phrases the Elders Apostles used to throw out at us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual food for thought. You know what I'm saying? For the time that we coming into, meditate on it, think upon it. You know, that's part of counting the cost, man. You know what I'm saying? Part of taking on that suffering. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to take on the suffering of Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah, man, like Scripture said, man. You know what I'm saying? Being heirs, you got to take on that suffering. Also going back to 1 Peter's the 4th chapter, man. Take on the sufferings of Mashiach. If you a follower of Mashiach, you want to take on that suffering, persecution, man. Some of the elect gonna be martyrs for this truth's sake. That's why Revelation 2:10 is written, man. Be thou faithful even unto death, man. All right, cause that's what we're gonna be. Certain members of the elect gonna be faced with to. You know what I'm saying, to test our faith, man, in Yahawashi, man, to see if you remain faithful even unto death. Like, this ain't no fucking games, man. And you can get this from Great Millstone, man. The real deal, we giving you the real deal what's gonna happen, man. Unadulterated truth, man. All right, we ain't holding nothing back from you at the end of the day, man. We ain't about no views, man. We don't care who may get offended, or somebody may say we pushing fear tactics, or people, oh man, we been here and people say that they ain't happy. All that, man, it's whatever, man. We're gonna be pushing this truth at the end of the day. We ain't no fucking politicians, man. All right, Yahawashi said when we go out there, going back to Isaiah 58:1, you know what I'm saying, we go out in the highways and byways and let Israel know their transgressions, spare not, man. We ain't sparing nobody fucking feelings, man. Whether you get offended or not, we giving you the truth, man. Whether you want to hear it or not, it ain't pleasant to your fucking ears. So the fuck what, man? That's reality, man. If it ain't pleasant to your ears, that's even more, that, you know what I'm saying, that's even a more emphasis of you getting your fucking act together and getting your ass right, man. All right, you know, and getting, you know what I'm saying, and coming back and returning back to Yahawashi and coming out of the fucking world, man. All right, you know, that's even enough more initiative, man. You know, you supposed to take, man. All right, if the spirit dealing with you at the end of the day, if you truly believe, well, if you don't believe, you're gonna be just like time of Noah, man. To that flood came, man. Here it is, Noah prophesied for 120 years. Niggas ain't take heed till that rain came, and then when the rain started busting them upside their fucking head, then epiphanies, then, oh yeah, Noah was right. Too fucking late, man. Oh, Noah, he was sent by, Noah's a man of the Lord really truly sent Noah. They were too fucking late when them niggas fucking came to that realization, man. Too fucking late for them idiots, man. Just like the day and the time, like Scripture said, is the end time. You know what I'm saying? The last days we in right now, gonna be like the time of Noah. Most I got the prophets out, because Noah represents the elect of his time. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, our rockers out, we pray we are the hopeful elect, but nonetheless, and we doing what Noah did, man. Prophesying, giving warning from Yahawashi Double Honors, man. All right, from the Elders Apostles of bishops on down to us of Great Millstone and the true affiliates. Now, whether you take heed, whether you niggas hearken, that's on y'all at the end of the day. But you can't say, you know what I'm saying, you ain't being warned. And when these things manifest, when the Most High bring these, you know, so the Most High, you know what I'm saying, when the prophecies ain't tarrying no more, all right, when they fulfill, and you niggas caught up in your calamity, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't got nobody to blame but your own, man. He gonna come to you. He gonna come. Most I gonna bring it right back to your memory. See, I had my men out there warning you dummies, man. Right, but too late, man. All right, you know, most I gonna be justified, man. All right, you know, you damn niggas tarry. Most I tell you, don't fucking tarry. You niggas do the opposite. You rebellious. You stiff-hearted. The truth, the information is out there, man. All right, you know, is like I said, it's so. Most High, Yahawashi Double made it so accessible for every fucking body, man. The truth is accessible for everybody, man. No fucking excuse, man. You know, at the end of the damn day, man. All right. Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, really, Yahawashi, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. All right, which going into the mark of the beast, man. RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? The C-hip. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to the Greek, and that word mark, Revelation 13:16 and 17, that word mark, you know, go back to the Greek word charagma, all right, which means a physical incision, man. All right, that's gonna be the new currency. All right, you know, where Esau put his tracking device, man, GPS tracking device inside of your ass, man. All right, you know, okay, where you're able to monitor and control, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. At the end of the day, the devil want to play God and have total control over you at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, he don't just want to know where you at, you know what I'm saying, every 24 hours in the fucking day. He also want to know what your thoughts are, man, your mindset, you know what I'm saying, is or whatnot. You know, he want to control your mindset. He want to control you. He want to control everything, man. You're a fucking damn devil. And he's looking to what? Crash his damn dollar bill and make this one world currency, digital currency. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know, okay, which we've been giving warning, still giving warning to these clowns out there speaking against the charagma at the end of the day. But we're gonna see, man, what you niggas gotta say when Yahawashi Double kick Esau in his ass to make him push forward this, mandate this damn C-hip and crash his damn dollar bill. Hey, when Esau mandate this damn C-hip, let's see what you damn niggas gotta say then, man. Oh yeah, Great Millstone had it right. No, you ain't gonna say, niggas ain't gonna say Great Millstone had it right. Like those apostles say, you damn niggas gonna try to heap credit upon yourself, and you're gonna try to act like the liars that you are, the niggas that don't have no fucking integrity. All right, you gonna try to act like you always was teaching on the mark, man. All right, you gonna try to play it off like you always was teaching on the mark and shit. But at the end of the day, Yahawashi Double see everything. That's one damn thing. You can't fool Yahawashi Double, man, and you can't fool none of his men neither, man. At the end of the day, man. All right. Revelation 3. I'm read verse 10 again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that's going into the elect, man. Hour of temptation, man. All right, either you gonna trust in Yahawashi Double, you gonna trust in Esau, this fucking system, the beast system. All right, at the end of the day, because scriptures also, when you go in Revelation 13:16 and 17, it goes into, if you don't have that mark of Esau, that C-hip, that charagma, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. All right, unless you got that charagma. So how the hell you gonna continue on to, you know what I'm saying, to buy food, man? All right, if you can't buy or sell unless you got, you know what I'm saying, unless you gotta have the fucking seal. So how you gonna buy food, man? See where your damn faith is gonna take place at? See how the Most High gonna test your damn faith? How you gonna be able to continue to keep a roof over your head? Because, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna be able to make payments if you ain't got Esau C-hip? You know, you paying your rent. You know what I'm saying, where you living at, your rent or your mortgage. All right, our property tax, man. How you gonna be able to put keep gas in your motherfucking car to go back and forth too? See how your faith is gonna be fucking tested in that fucking time, bro. All right, you know, either you gonna trust in Yahawashi Double or you gonna trust in the goddamn system. That's how the Most High is creating it at the end of the day, man. Ain't no goddamn in-betweens, ain't no fucking gray areas, man, at the end of the day. Ain't no fucking playing no fucking both sides, bro. You ain't playing no fucking both sides, man. All right, you know, either you truly believe in the words of Yahawashi Double, going back to Isaiah 65 and 13, Yahawashi Double say his servants gonna eat, they gonna drink, all right? You gonna have faith in Yahawashi Double, or you gonna believe in, you gonna go down to Egypt, going back to Isaiah 30, you gonna go down to Egypt, all right? You know what I'm saying? Egypt gonna be to your fucking shame, bro. You gonna believe in modern day Pharaoh, which is fucking Esau, and Pharaoh ain't gonna be able to save your ass, man. All right, because Pharaoh ain't gonna be able to save his own ass from Yahawashi Double, okay? All right, and you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, your ass gonna be fucking destroyed, man. All right, right here in fucking Babylon, man. All right, you gonna go down along with Babylon, along with Esau and these other heathen nations that left therein, man. All right. Now the super elite going to escape the destruction of Babylon. They're gonna escape that, the super elite, only to be preserved. Going back to Psalms 149, only to be preserved for slavery and captivity. They're gonna be the first ones of their kind, which are the Edomites. All right, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the first ones going into fucking slavery, man, head first, man. All right, and you damn peon crackers over here that get destroyed in that second death, along with these heathens and 2/3 of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The judgment, Yahawashi, the judgment, the wrath he bringing to fucking Babylon, that second death, that fire, that lake of fire. At the end of the day, you damn Edomites that die over here, hey man, your ass gonna be born back in the kingdom through your super elite, through your bloodline, through the seed of your father. All right, you know what I'm saying? You come back, you can come back, you're gonna be born right in slavery and captivity, man. All right, yeah, you gonna be up on them curses, Deuteronomy 30 and 7, just like Israel, like we all born, Jake, you know what I'm saying? We was born in our slavery and our captivity on this fucking side right here. All right, we all have a birth certificate and a social security card and shit. All right, which is nothing but bill of receipts from fucking Esau at the end of the day, showing that, you know what I'm saying, we're his possessions and shit. We're slaves and we're captivity up in his fucking kingdom, man. But guess what, man? Most High gonna, you know what I'm saying, hey, Esau gonna have to wear that fucking shoe, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, Esau gonna have to put on that fucking shoe. Like they say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta walk a mile in my shoe. Hey, Esau gonna walk more than a fucking mile in our shoes, man. Scripture say he gonna be fucking double with them curses, man. He gonna be double into his punk ass going to captivity and slavery, man. Hey, you gonna be judged with no mercy, man. All right, no fucking mercy, man. All right, that showed no mercy, man. The hell with Esau, man. That's his future judgment, man. All right. Most High bringing harsh judgment upon them, man. Along with these other damn heathen nations as well, too. The other heathen nations, they gonna catch their captivity as well. I mean, they gonna catch their hell, too. All right, but Esau, you know what I'm saying, we gonna afflict and put way more hell on Esau than the rest of these damn heathen nations, man. Because the other heathen nations, they put a foot up our ass, too. They had a part of our spoil currently as well, too. They in cahoots along with Esau, going back to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. But guess what? They didn't forward our affliction like Esau did, man. All right, he went over and fucking beyond, man. All right, it still is even to this very day. That's why we ain't, hey, bro, ain't no letting up on Esau punk ass in the kingdom, man. But let's continue on. It says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation going into the sea hill. All right, finishing up verse 10, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, showing you ain't no such thing as no motherfucking rapture, man. Yahawashi just said, you know, verse 10, the latter part of verse 10, what shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon earth. So you dwell upon the earth, you're gonna be motherfucking tried. It says to all Israel gonna be fucking tried, man, at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, okay? See whether you of the elect or your ass, we doing the time of the hour of temptation to see him. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you take the sea hip, that means you're not a Yahawashi, that means you're not of the elect. If you take that sea hip, that means you're of the fucking world and you're gonna be fucking destroyed. If you don't take it, even into death, the sea hip, that means you're Yahawashi, that means you're of the elect. All right, because the Most High say he gonna keep you from the hour of temptation. The elect, he gonna keep the elect from that temptation. The elect ain't gonna give in, regardless of what circumstance, situation, what hell they catching, how fucked up they are. All right, you know how bad them demons probably fucking with you in that time and shit. And guess what? Them demons or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that temptation ain't gonna be able to overcome you, man. All right, Yahawashi is gonna be with us, man. We gonna overcome that temptation, man. All right, verse 11. Says, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. And what you supposed to hold fast to, man? The words of Yahawashi, which you find in the scriptures, is knowledge and the truth, man. And most only reveal his secrets to his servants, his prophets, man. At the end of the day or whatnot. So we supposed to hold fast his knowledge and his truth. All right, you're supposed to detour, man, from this knowledge and this truth, man. All right, we're supposed to hold fast to this word, even unto death, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, the truth is the truth, man. All right, and that's the only thing we gonna speak when we speaking to Yahawashi Double, man. All right, we coming out of the scriptures, when we giving warning, as we're commanded to do, as we are doing our lessons, we giving 100% truth, bro. All right, you know, okay, and living it, man, at the end of the day, to the best of our ability, man. All right, you know. But with that, man, that's the end of my listen, and I pray and I hope that this listen was edified to the body, hopeful elect. And closing out, I want to close out by saying shalom, shalom to the full elect, shalom, shalom.